Giuseppe, Martine, hey, there's someone here. I thought I'd be on my own. God, Martine, you're early as well. Morning, Frico. Giuseppe's a very, blimey, rusty. Full house, mate, full house. God, what can I say? Giuseppe's very happy. What can I say, Joe? Cup final, eh? Still in the Premier League, mate. Still in the Premier League at this moment in time, in a way. So congratulations, Joe. We can't be bitchy. All of us were cheering Leeds yesterday. I don't think there was any Chelsea fans in the chat, but you got it, mate. You got to the final. Good to see you, Rusty, my old mate. Hope you're well, mate. Bit early for rum o'clock. I think I set this for about 6:30. But I sat here, so I thought, well, I might as well come on. I was trying to let the other video upload. The last video I've got for here, but because obviously the internet's miles slower out here, but it was playing silly, so it will do it in a way. Yeah, that's what I mean, mate. Anyone would take a cup final, no matter who you are. I mean, Man City are going to stuff you anyway. You versus Simo, isn't it? Easy. 6:45. Okay. Oh, better later than never, mate, isn't it? See, mate, even the coffee cup. It is Spurs. I thought it was 6:30. I couldn't remember. But after the football game, I'm uploading the football one now, which has got the kebab on it and everything from Saturday night. But obviously, when I had the kebab, I tried to explain that where I couldn't taste the sauce was because the Special M was drunk and had my kebab, because we didn't realise that we had the wrong ones. But it was really good value for money, so it was quite, you know, obviously I was half pickled, but I managed to put it together with the video. Unfortunately, that is the last video I've got at the moment for that channel, so I'll work on something. I'll find something to do. So yeah, that's kind of it for that one for now, but we'll work something out hopefully tomorrow. But I don't know what I'm going to do there. And Nightbot, yeah, Nightbot is like the bane of my life, isn't it? But he's a mate, Nightbot. I have nothing against him. He does shout for Spurs. Actually, no, when you think about it, Nightbot's all right, because Nightbot will do whatever you tell him to. That's what women used to do back in the day. Before there's people like Special M about. You see, a woman would do, you know, a woman was good, wouldn't they? And you know, I'm only joking, Martine. Martine understands. But they were good, weren't they? You know, they were like, you know, they were like, you know, they were friends, kind of. Well, some of them. But no, yeah, have an interesting weekend. Obviously, I'm starting the fence today, hence why I'm not bloody drinking and doing any night times, because I've got to really work on the fence. And when we get the fence off, if we don't get it right, there's a massive opening for the dogs, isn't there? So there's no room to mess up. We've got all the wood, but neither of us have ever done this sort of thing before. He's got half an idea, but he's really old, and I have no effing idea. Oh yeah, and we got sent the wrong wood, but that's an advantage because some of the wood's better than what we got anyway, if they don't come and take it back today. So yeah, we've got all the panels and we've got the posts and we've got the locks, because it's not just going to be a fence, it's going to be a gate in the fence that opens in. So yeah, all the other bits are down here, but let's just say neither of us have done anything like it before. Oh, God help us, isn't it? Hence why, as I say, going to have quite a quiet week, but if we can get that done this week, we'll be well happy. And the next thing we're trying to do, we're looking at that little bit in the back, as I probably mentioned to you before, the little bit in the corner there at the back, which is that stupid little kids house, and maybe try and build some form of summer house there. So we'll see how that goes. Right, let me get my first thing here, because I forget what I'm doing otherwise. It's my age, you see, Rusty, you know how it is, and it's not there, so that's a bit silly. Looking in the wrong place, that's not a good start. But I do know where I am, and it's not very busy today because I've done everything yesterday. So it's not like going to hell and back like normal in here today. There's that, you see. So yeah, so I'm quite happy today. I hope Frico's alright. I'm no doubt getting off to work soon. But yeah, yeah, I don't feel so bad today, so it's quite good because I've got no kiss without the makeup, innit? No hangover, which is good as well. Obviously, because some mornings I come out here and I'm like, don't know where I am. Oh, blimey, I never even knew. Oh yeah, May Bank holiday. Yeah, you're right, Martin. I never even thought about that. Bloody hell, yeah. When's that? Beginning of May, is it? I can't remember even now. Is yours the same as ours? I'll try and get out and about here and get some stuff. As I say, we're definitely going to go out this Friday. There's a new restaurant opening up, Martine, and providing it ain't too expensive, because if it's too expensive, then I'm just going to go and have a Coke. Oh, next Monday. Shit, yeah. Thanks, Rico. If it's too expensive, I'm just going to go in there and have a beer. But if it's not too expensive, you're the same. That's good. If it's not too expensive, we'll go and eat in there. So, but if it's too expensive, then I'm not paying, because no way, Pedro. But if it's not too bad, we're going to eat in there, because it just opens up on. That's probably why it's opening up on Friday, isn't it? Because it's the bank holiday, which makes sense, doesn't it? You know, as you walk down Lumley Road before you come to the seafront, where you got the cinema and all the main shops that I showed you loads of times. Good morning, Goonie, me old mate. Hope you're well. It's down that road, right near the seafront. That's really good for Skeg having a bar. That's okay, mate. Just don't be late next time. I'm not having it, mate. I'm not having it. But yeah, that's where it's confusing, Martine. Some people said it's what do you call it? Kind of like an all-you-can-eat thing. But then some people said it's got a bit of this, a bit of that. So I don't know. Till there's any more news, I don't know. I'll tell you as soon as I know. But at this precise moment in time, to be honest, I haven't got a bloody clue. Because different people said different things. So basically, yeah, we don't actually know at the moment. But yeah, I tell you, my eyes. Well, you never know, mate. You never know. As I say, I don't know. The different people have said different things, and it'll be nice to go in there when it first opens, doesn't it? Because if it does really well, you always think, oh wow, yeah, I was there when it first opened. So it would be nice to do. But as I say, I don't know if it's going to be any good, but it depends how expensive it is. The trouble is, it might be a tourist trap down there, but it depends if they want to make it. Do you know, over the year? Yeah, there's not a lot. There's not even that much on the internet at the moment. It's called the Mango Lounge. Maybe it just sells mangoes, you know, I don't know. But yeah, there's not that much about it, but I don't see, it could be in a real tourist trap area. I'll try and go up there beforehand, before Friday, and do a video. But it depends on the price, Martin, because obviously, you know, with Michelle, she don't eat too much out or too much in one go. And then we always get, yeah, hopefully it's curries. That's what I'm hoping. That would be very beneficial to me, because I've got a curry missing in my life. I'm waiting for your videos, funny enough, with the curries. I haven't had a curry for over a week now. I nearly made one yesterday, but I had a coffee yesterday night after I had done my hair. I done the live, didn't I? Indian, because... Oh, what, have you found something online about it? With a twist? What's the twist? It's not gay night, is it? Not that I have any problem, but, you know, let me just get these yellow ones while I'm here. It's like good morning time here. you know, for me. But like I say, it will be good to do. Yeah, Rusty, that's why I said curries. Yeah, it was definitely meant to be something to do with curries, but then different people were saying different things in the Skegness groups that we're in, so to be quite honest, we don't have a clue at the moment. But yeah, hopefully it's an Indian. That would be the way to my heart. I do like an Indian, as a lot of you know. And it's not that. There's a Mango Lounge in Windsor. Blimey, how mad is that? Can't be the same company. That would be interesting if it was the same company. Being a Windsor lad oneself. But I would doubt it. I can't see anyone from Windsor coming here. Then again, I'm from Windsor and I'm here. But I'm different to others, aren't I? So, you know, kind of special in the way that, you know, God knows. Modern free dining Indian menu that blends. Oh, that's all right, you see, because if it's an Indian, it's of very interest to me. And I'll tell you why, Rusty, because if Special M don't eat hers, mate, I'll waft hers down, mate, as well, and show people how it's done. Yeah, that might be. That's the only trouble, Martine. The price might not merit saying. But then again, we could just go in there and have some samosas or something, couldn't we? Just to get in the blender thing. I don't know, some chicken tikka and some samosas. You don't have to have a main course, do you? As I say, until stuff comes up this week, it's just good for us because obviously we can walk there. My idea was to go in there on Friday, have a mooch around, hopefully do some form of video, and then do my live. Because I was going to do a live last Friday, but it wasn't that warm, so I'll do it this Friday. So yeah. Yeah, that could work for me. What am I looking for? Orange. Orange, orange, orange. Orange, 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 orange. No, that's not orange. That's not going to work, is it? Did we have orange? Oh, we did, yeah, okay. I learn something new every day. I'm not scared of learning, you see. Martine, you're doing loads of curries soon, aren't you? For the, well, not loads, but some curries, aren't you? For the World Cup things. Because I'm going to try and copy one of yours, something that's easy. Oh, no, they take the piss, mate. Don't know, I know it, mate. Where's my bloody club membership? When you ordered, you should have said, where's his membership? What have I done to you, anyway? God, blimey. That's a bit rough, that. I think that needs the thing changed. Have they upset you, Mr. Rusty? On the site, it says deliveries. No, that's probably... Mate, nah, never. That's just them, mate. Probably not updating because they're bloody... Oh, then again, mate, I've been waiting 2 weeks for my club memberships. So it's a shame. I could have given him a 10% discount code, but I don't have my membership. Yeah, you won't wait 10 days, mate. They won't do that. Well, I can't see it. If they do, just kick up. Tell them, mate. Especially if you pay 1 to 2 days. 10. It's probably not been updated, mate. Knowing them for bloody since COVID times. I wouldn't be surprised, mate. They're very chilled, shall we say. It'd be interesting to see what you think of that, actually, because I was quite taken in with that. We're going to get some more of them. But I was going to drive over there, you see. Go back to that place that we ate before. Well, I will do some camping over there with Tiger as well at some point. But yeah, they're not gonna take 10 days, mate. No way. You can't get away with that. Surely not. Well, I wouldn't have thought so. If so, blame Simo. So yeah, that is kind of how that works. I would think, in a way. I got them because you are... No, it's really nice, mate. Yeah, really good. I was quite stunned, actually, to be honest, because even Special M didn't expect to like it that much, mate. That was really good, that beer. But it wasn't... Well, it was like a stout, but it's not. It was just nice, mate. Just like, blimey, yeah. Never going to be their most popular drinks, but a nice 6%, not blowing you away, but you've got a bit of go there. And the 6% was bloody way missing in it, mate. It was just lovely. It was like really nice. Like that kind of coffee, like obviously I love lattes, you know. And then the chocolate was just, yeah. Yeah, I did like that. We were going to get a box. Funny enough, we're going to get a box of them. I'm not paying delivery when I live 6 miles away, am I? I'd be crazy. And plus, I want my 10%. I joined the beer club. I think I'll hassle them today, mate. I don't know that it'll do a lot, but one can only try, Rusty. One can only try, mate. You know how it is. But yeah, oh God, don't know if I've got that. I reckon you'll like them, mate. I really do. I really think it's just nice. Jules would definitely like them. They're really nice, mate. And it's not heavy. You know, like, it's a kind of, you know, where you could drink it any time. That type of one. Would I recommend to you something dodgy? But yeah, obviously, yeah, I get that because they're quite heavy, aren't they? That's the only problem, isn't it? But yeah, mate, it was honestly, they're really nice drink. And whoever's hit the likes, thank you. You know, it makes sense. Really helps the channel. Well, so they say, innit? Oh, mate, yeah. Yeah, I still got his rum. It's good to try the local things. Maybe Richard struggles with a post office. I love direct to boot. Yeah. It's different way of life there, mate. I know, mate. I know. As I said, I'd love to get back to Australia, America, but I have to look at the prices, Joe, and think, fucking hell, mate. My money would last so much better in other countries. And then, especially there's this thing about airports at the moment, which I do kind of see. And when we met people Saturday, and they were saying, if I didn't do an airport again, it wouldn't be soon enough. And I kind of thought, part of me thinks that as well. But then, obviously, as a lot of you know, I want to do Cambodia, don't I? But it seems hassle. Yes, thank you, Martin. Very good idea. Good thinking. It is a lot of hassle with Cambodia. And just getting there just seems to be a mission. So, I don't know. I haven't got to worry too much at the moment because the dog's going strong. So, I'm not going anywhere at that precise moment in time. So, as I say, it doesn't matter too much, does it? He's still going strong and doing my head in as per normal. Not as much as the other one. Right, let me check for this. Oh, that's another thing I forgot I'm going to try and do today. I'm going to try and get some more boxes. Remember them? Yeah, it's expensive to travel it. Yeah, it's always risky, mate. It's just hard now, mate. And you've got to plan, like, if you were looking at doing, like, Cambodia now, you've got to literally plan for a year in advance because of the prices. When you can get something good off China Airlines, you could have a hell of a big stop on the way through. You'd have to change twice. And then, of course, if everything kicks off again, you never know, do you? And then what about the dog still here? You can't presume, can you? I mean, the law of all averages say, unfortunately, he ain't got too long to go. But he's running around like a lunatic on his walk yesterday. Have you seen him? It's, I don't know, mate. So, yeah, and it's really hard to plan in advance. There's no way I'd leave him. Yeah, it's not good. It's not a great world that we live in, unfortunately, at the moment, is it? But yeah, I'm going to try and do more of the back of this so that then sometimes, if we can come off the internet here, we might be able to sit that way with the telly there and you see the bar there, if that makes sense. there's some ways that we might be able to do it. And I think if you were nearer that way, even on the phone, you might be nearer the main internet box. That might be better anyway. But I'm going to try and sort some of this mess out as the week goes on. I need to do August, don't I, and check if they got them boxes so that I can kind of stack everything and at least make it look halfway reasonable would be the idea. Trying to do it is two different matters, as a lot of you know, but I do try my best. But yeah, hold on, I'll put out that video, the last video I've got, because I thought, Martin, sometimes, right, when you put the video out, this is probably stupid and don't work in a way. I think I was explaining to Rusty yesterday that people might come into the live because they might see that oh my God, I haven't even got the video. What have I done to the video? But you see what I mean? So people might come into the live because as they're putting the video out, it would say live now. But I don't know. It might work one day. So yeah, that's that one. But that was interesting enough. It was just something different for that. But as I say, I don't have anything to put out tomorrow unless anything happens today. I'll tell you, I've got my plant pots, Martin. I've ordered all my seeds. I don't think I told you, did I? Because I meant to. I've got my little things, but they're like. Hold on, let me go. Actually, I want to get a coffee. I'll go and bring one in here. I could do with another coffee. This has gone cold because I've had it 22 minutes. Yeah, YouTube's terrible, mate. But I just kind of think to myself, I'd be out here doing this anyway, and I'm only talking to my friends, so it's kind of still obviously. I didn't think I told you. No, I didn't. I was gonna. Maybe I told Rusty. I don't think I told him. Then again, he might not remember if I did tell him. Oh, yeah, no, it's not rum o'clock yet. God, blimey, this is cold. Cold beer. But cold coffee is just, Jesus Christ, no. But no, I've got these little things. I've ordered 6 lots of seeds, like different coriander seeds, because obviously that plant's not working out. I will show you that plant. That plant's in a bad way. Stupid bloody thing. And I've watered it every day. I gave it that feed. I don't know. I think he was half dead when he turned up, if you know what I mean. But I've got proper seeds. But I've got 2 types of coriander seeds. If I've got my other phone, let me get my other phone. No, the other one's buzzing. The other one's buzzing, mate. Just stop being a know-it-all, Rusty. The parsley's, mate. The parsley's like a bush, mate. Like a wow, mate. But yeah, I've got these little barrels, and they'll go with the blend of the garden. Oh yeah, my palm tree's going around the EU, by the way. My palm tree's got lost in Europe. I don't know what's happened to him now, but he entered Europe. Yeah, no, I'm going, Martin. I've not forgotten. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop it all up as well when I do a curry. Don't worry. I'm not silly. Oh, are you excited for the championship? Whatever the weather, mate. No, not really. But I can sing Lincoln Away. I watered it every day. Don't worry, mate. I'm used to it. It's only to be deserved, mate. Funny enough, when I saw the hats this morning and I picked up that and I thought, fucking hell, mate, I'm brave, and but it is 6:30, before 6:30 in the morning, so I'm quite safe from loads. But no, mate, I get that, and that's how it is. And yeah, to be honest, you always think as the season started, we're too big to go down. We're too big to go down. Fucking hell, mate. Ooh, I'm Liverpool. Had years of abuse. Yeah, I know how it is, mate. But at least you're not down there with us. You're supposed to water it lightly every second day. You drowned it. You told me to water it every day, or Rusty told me to water the bloody thing every day. Yep, you see, I remember Liverpool as a kid. Obviously, I come from the south of England. Now, when I went to school, although that be some years ago, most people, although we lived in the London area, most people supported Liverpool and Man United. Yeah, it was you. You just forgotten. Shut up. Get out of it. Wait till rum o'clock and button it, you. Yeah, see, everyone supported Liverpool and Man United. And obviously, you had the great days of Kenny Dalglish and Steve Highway and David Fairclough and everything with Liverpool. So I wanted to support Liverpool myself, but my dad went absolutely fucking crazy. So I didn't have no choice. Yeah, you see, Martine, I listened to Rusty. Ah, Kingston, yeah, I'm from Windsor originally, so you're not too far from me. I don't know Kingston that much. I know a bit over there. Hampton Court, Teddington, Staines I used to drink in a lot. That's a little bit away. I know Ashford down there, but yeah, small world, mate. Small world, isn't it? But yeah, as I say, so I didn't have no choice because of all my family were Tottenham. Yeah, but yeah, see, you haven't seen, see, I'm obviously just a few years older than you. I know I don't look it, but you know. But yeah, well, you haven't seen the good times. Liverpool, well, your dad will tell you. Your dad would be kind of more my age. And obviously, yeah, it was, yeah, Tolworth area. Blimey, yeah, Clapham Junction. Christ, get that hat off. Rooster, you let us down, mate. About 33. Yeah, well, you know it is, mate. You know it is. Must have been Jamie who told me, yeah. Do you know what? I blame Jamie. It must have been Jamie. About plants just dead, mate. It was, do you know when it felt like, when it turned up? It had no fucking life, mate. I'm telling you, it was like, it was useless. Absolutely. Do you know, like, it wasn't no good right from day one. And that's it. But I've got seeds coming now. So I'm going to try, well, I don't know if it's going to work. I've done my research. Yeah, the old Liverpool were, mate. They were good to watch. You know, they played the football. When Doug Leach managed Liverpool later, he wanted to do all that again. But obviously, times changed. Now you've got the old Arabs, old Simo's team, City, mate. F City. But, you know, if it comes to them, no, they don't, Martine. That's what I mean. So that's why I thought, rather than keep buying one a week, because I'll end up having to buy loads of them, and it'll do me head in, I thought I'll get some seeds. I'll be honest with you, I've never ever planted a seed. Oh, did you? Very good, Rusty. Well done, mate. You'll get a star for that, you. Oh, dear, mate. You need your calm down, you. I look at Nightbot, mate. Even Nightbot wants a beer. It is a little bit early for oneself, I must admit. Can you see that Europa League Cup? You can't even see it, can you, on there? You can't, can you? Even when I get out of the way. I'd die for one. I'm at work, actually. I have to calm down the old beverages in the week, mate, or I get a little bit lively, shall we say, and get myself in trouble. Even in here, mate, in my own bloody own bar, I get in trouble. It's unreal. But, yeah, it happens. But I've got you see the last trophy Tottenham wine, you see, but obviously it's not as big as these two, but it's there, but it... 15 minutes yet. Yeah, no, I know it, mate. You know how it is. Believe you me. The trouble on some of my lives, mate. Don't forget. Ah, yeah, maybe that's an idea. But the parsley's buzzing, mate. The parsley's like a bush, but the other one's shot away, Martine, honestly. Live in Cornwall now. You know it makes sense, mate. Yeah, Cornwall's good. We were in Cornwall last year, funny enough, but the dog's too old now. I got a T5 and I drove down there. Different way of life, Cornwall, mate. Fucking hell. I even did the old cider place. What do you call it? I can't remember now. Rattler, which was good. Yeah, see, Stella, I'm not really a Stella man now, unless it's through the machine, because it's still 5%. I can't do that 4.6 that they killed it. Healy's, that's the one, mate. Martino, I'm sure he could. No. Yes, you know it. Oh, mate. I had the Rattler glasses, and when we moved house, I left them in the bloody thing. It was like, because we moved obviously from south up to here in Skeg now. But it's cool up here, you know. I don't mind it up here. I've been here, how long have I been here now? About 8 months. I still ain't got in no serious trouble. But then we've got the main season now, so you never know. Because I'm quite normal, but my wife's kind of a bit nuts. She's kind of, yeah, Skegness, mate. That's it, mate. Skegvegas. So, yeah, we came up here. I don't know why. Why did we come up here? Because I didn't want to move that way of the country, I think. And I knew Skegness. It was my first holiday as a kid. And I used to bring the kids up here when they were young. So, just thought, fuck it. Away we go. Yeah, there's loads of bad things. That's part of the reason, funny enough, that we moved here, because of all the bad things. But I do watch this channel. I'm going to do some lives out on the town, and it can be somewhat interesting. And then again, where I used to live in Chatham in Kent, the last live I did out on the town there, someone then nicked my phone, mate. So, fucking hell, it's like, it's a little bit safer than that here. So, it's not so bad, to be honest. But yeah, that was what kind of drew me to the place, where people kept saying like shit about it and everything. And I thought, I watch you often, but never subscribe. There you go, mate. Yeah, I'm all right, mate. As I say, I'm the normal one out of the two. There's two of us normally. I'm the most normal one. There's a few thing. Yeah, no, it'd be all right. Mate, up there, most of them just get drunk. They ain't really into robbing you, to be honest. Whereas where we used to live in Kent was effing dodgy, mate. Like the foreign allegiance, should we say. Of course, I'm normal. I'm normal compared to Special M, ain't I? Yeah, crackheads down there, mate. Badly. But it's not that, mate. They're crazy crackheads, you know. There's some, remember in life, you can meet some crackheads that are all right, and you can go along with them. Yeah, Kent was fucking dangerous, mate. It was like people jacking up in the street. It's like, what the fuck, mate? You know, but yeah, that's what I mean. But they're all crazy, and the trouble is, you know, the drug scene there is bad. I mean, the drug scene's quite bad everywhere if you want to go and look for that type of shit. I get that, but it ain't so bad here. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I left there. Oh, as I was saying, you know, but my wife is the boss. I absolutely behave all the time. I have a smoke and that's it. Yep. Fucking hell, she's meant to be in bed, mate. She's meant to be in her tomb still. Good to see you, Special M. I was just saying how well we get on and how well we like it up here. As normal, of course. Fucking hell, I think I better get a coffee. Might be the last one I'll get, mightn't I? Ears were burning, you know it, mate. Hold on, I'll get a coffee. I'll be back in a sec. Ooh. I'll get the shakes now. There he is. Yep. Take care, mate. Take care, me old mate. Love popping in the morning streams. Rattles it. There he is. Martini's kind of he's still got a bit of life, hasn't he? But good to see you, me old mate. Good to see you. From South, living in Cornwall now, but that's him. He's not that dead, is he? Well, actually, he's in a bit of a bad way. Martini was in a bad way when he came to us. Special M poisoned him, I'm telling you. I don't bloody know, but I've got the seeds. Oh shit, that's what I was meant to get, the barrel. Oh, sod the barrel. I didn't go to get that, did I? I meant to bring the barrel out, not that. Oh, fuck. I wondered what I was looking for in there. I kept thinking, rum order is packed. Oh my god. Yeah, funny enough, my Perfectdraft order's coming today. I only ordered it yesterday. Gits gave me a £10 voucher, and I thought, do you know what? A couple of kegs of cider ready for the World Cup. Not quite cider time yet, but when the World Cup kicks in, yeah, a couple of the old Thatchers, mate. And it only worked out then, it cost me 25 quid a keg. So less than money back, it's less than £2 a pint. So yeah, I can live with that. I'll give it another go. Hold on, what was I doing? I forgot that. Oh, no, not a lot. Oh yeah, I know what I've got to find. A Ferrari, an RS3. That was it, wasn't it? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I forgot what I was doing. Poor plant. You murdered it, Special. You want to remember that. You should hold accountability for the things you do in life. No. It's like the wife, Martine. It's on its last legs, you see. It's in a bad way, isn't it? I don't know. But no, but I've ordered 2 different types of coriander, I found. You know, oh God, I haven't got that phone, have I? There's 2 types of coriander in Morrison. So I've got all the seeds. So I've got coriander. We've got 6 different things that we're going to plant. I can't remember half of it. But don't worry. Tuesday, gardener, mate. Gardener. Watch me. Actually, it'll be a disaster, but... And I've got to work out what I've got to put them in yet. Plant. No, I thought the song said rat burglar, not plant murderer. Get out of it. What are you trying to say about me, mate? How dare you? I would not murder that plant. I wanted him to be friends. I wanted him to blossom. I wanted him to stay with us. Yeah, I didn't get cress. I can't remember what I got. But I'll say I'll plant them all Tuesday. Well, I'll attempt to. I've got to go somewhere today and get, I don't know, something to plant them in. Whatever it bloody is, I don't know. Special M Googled it and it was something that I'd never even heard of. So, but yeah. Yeah, I was going to get parsley, but you see, my parsley's growing well. And parsley's alive. It's doomed. It's not doomed, mate. Look, he's still alive, isn't it? Kind of. Look, he's not that bad, is he? He's got, look. Actually, he's weltering away, isn't he? If you look at this. Actually, yeah, he is like Tottenham, isn't he? Fucking useless. Bloody thing. I don't know. Like I say. I've done that many times, Joe. You know, when I've been out and I'm like, I ain't drinking that. Where's the flower bottle? Wow, see, mate. I'm telling you, mate. Always, when I had a dodgy beer, whenever I was away, I was just think, where's the fucking flowers? Shit. Oh, mate. You are Special M, mate. I've done it so many times. Oh, some rotten beers, mate. And I'm thinking, I'm not drinking that, mate. No way. But I will try the plants, like I say. And hopefully I'll get somewhere with them. I can't get any worse, can I? But yeah, where am I with this? Right, okay. I know I've got to do this one. I don't know where that is. I can't find it. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Jess's cocktails. And he asked us what they were like. And she said, oh, yeah, they're really nice. And he said, you must be wanting another one. Oh, fuck that. That was horrible. So she got lumbered with another one, mate. No, well, fucking, he should have. I'll tell you what. He was a nice fella, don't get me wrong, but cocktails was not his forte. I've tomato, cress, mixed salad. Ah, peppers, yeah. Peppers, Martine. That was one I got. 2 types of peppers. I planted spray water over them every second day and I feed once a week. And that's with that same stuff I've got. What would you do? Just give them a little... Make sure you put them on a warm window. What, the pots? If I was going to have them outside, I can't fit them in a warm window because the barrels are big. Or maybe I'll have to get some some. Actually, I could chuck this one away and use that pot, couldn't I? That could do one of them. Because he's had his day. Can't they go outside? Oh, shit. Because the barrel won't fit. I've got these. Well, they're not that big, but maybe I'll put them in that little. Oh, I don't know. I'll have a think about it. I don't think I thought of this properly. Right, let me get my. Oh, they've got to start inside. I know what you mean, Martin. I know exactly what you mean. Thing is, Martin, I used to be a king gardener. You know, it was my, fertiliser and that. Ah, seeds start inside. Oh, shit. A bit like you said that, because I had no idea. I thought you knew all about gardening, Special M. She's probably vanished off now, back to sleep. Makes an appearance, gives me the shits and wanders off again. See, typical woman. Terrorises you and then vanishes. Gives you the shits and you're not expecting it, and then gone with the wind. That is the female for you. And I lost this one, and I know I lost this one. Oh no, hold on. No, I haven't lost this one. That's good. That's not so bad. I had that already. King Gardener, did you grow weed? I'm just leaving you to it. You know I've messed up before I've even started. Lucky Martine's got my back here. She wants, do you know, she wants me to stuff up. How wrong is that? She probably wants me to get it wrong, you see. She'll say, oh no, this is what you should have done. But we need coriander. I love coriander. No, I did not grow weed. Get out of it. I've never grown anything in my bloody life. Do I look like a fucking pothead to you, Rusty? I may be a lot of things, mate, but I'm not one of your boys, mate. Pisshead, yeah. But not as bad as Special M. But pothead, I can't handle the old smoke, mate. It does me in. Oh, dear. Jesus Christ. I was going to plant them all outside. I wonder why they wouldn't take. So maybe I'll get some little pots. Start them in a little pots. I am growing a tomato, mate. Trust me. Loads of... No, I'm not growing tomatoes. I'm growing peppers. Peppers, coriander and something else. I've never grown anything. No, okay, so I'll tell lies as well. I'm not a gardener and I've never grown anything. There you go. I'll tell you, there's no... You're taking no prisoners this morning, Special, are you? There's no loyalty with you. Right, red and grey I need. You're supposed to be on my side, Em. Did you know that in life? You're supposed to say, yeah, he's brilliant at that. You know, I'm good at everything. Well, kind of. Not really, okay, but... It sounds good, doesn't it? If you convince yourself you can do it, then you can do it. That's what I say. But actually, oh my God. I mean, how'd you go out? How'd you go in a pot to get out a valve cap and come out with that? Can't get the staff, I'll tell you. You start with small plant pots until they need repotting. Ah, you see, I told you, Special. But no, I will get there. I'll go and get some plant pots today. I never bought a plant pot in my life, but hey, no, I know what I do. I'll buy Special's plants for her one, and then I can take the plant pots from them, chuck them in the thing. That's such a tree. You killed many plants in our life, Special. Remember that. You are a plant murderer. Not me. Rusty's got it all wrong. I had some really nice plants over the years, right, from Tesco's. I used to choose them out and choose to murder them. Whenever I said I liked the plant, the next thing I know, it was bloody dead. So you've got a short memory. Believe you me. I remember her killing my plants numerous times. They took a hit. Maybe they took a hit for me, them plants. If I'm honest, that's probably it could have been me gone the way of them plants if I weren't careful. That's all I'm saying. You know. So. You don't just throw them in a barrel and I hope they will grow. Not those two yet. I love them plants. I love them, and she killed them. Because I took a shine to them, she killed them plants. That's just wrong, mate. No matter what anyone says, that's just wrong. But I won't just throw them in, will I? I won't chuck them in the air and juggle with them, Martin. I'm not that silly. You have to talk to them. Oh, that's all right. Leave it to me, mate. When it comes to dancing, mate, I'll wait till I've had a few beers and go and dance, run my camera in and dance to the plants, mate. You have to nurture. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't know if this is going to be my thing, you know. But it's really going to blend with the garden because we've got, you know, like they're half little barrels. They're half little barrels. Ah, Martine, don't worry. I will sing to them. Leave it to me. They'll be well all right. I'll give them a couple of bit of eight. Hey, the plants might like angels. Yes, you've got it, Rusty. See, Special M, angels can return. It's got to be angels, isn't it? God, Jesus, though. Why is it so complicated? I only want some bloody coriander so that when I make a curry, I can have coriander and garlic and chilli. That's all I need in my life. They will love Robbie, though. Can't believe you even said that, Rusty. Oh, no, Rusty's just trying to look like the nice guy. Rusty, it was time 4 minutes ago. You're not slacking, are you, mate? Oh, my dear, though. Oh, my dear, eh? Right, what was I doing here? I've forgotten now. It's all Rusty's fault. I've done that. I can't find that. I can't find that. Grey and crime. I think I can. You can repot them. So there'd be an actual plant, not the seeds. Is that what you mean? But how will I know when to repot them? It's like a bloody lottery, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, dear. I think I need your help, Martine, with these plants. I'm going to have trouble here. And Special M will want me to stuff up. It's called support your husband, but not with her. It's called laugh at your husband when he knackers it all up. What, like little plants? Or big plants? Or would I ever get big plants? God knows, isn't it? That'd be interesting enough. At least I'll try. I've got a horrible feeling it's going to be a disaster. Yeah, I could take a picture of it every few days, couldn't I? It'll probably never grow, will it? Oh, God. So today I've got to get some pots and some whatever it is to go in it. See, I thought they just want mud. Then I realised I don't even have any mud here. But I know it's compass or whatever it's called. But I'll ask him in the garden centre if Special snakes me. She won't snake me when it comes to it. She acts all like that, but when it comes to it, costs you more to grow plants than buy coriander. Yeah, but the coriander don't last, mate. Look at it. I've only used it once. I think I've used it once and she has. I might as well have got the packet, mate. No, I will not murder the plants, mate. The plants will be fine. You got a thing about murdering plants? Is there anything you want to tell us, mate, from your past? I reckon you've had some issues with some plants in your past, so you're trying to sort of like, they have to be plants. Yeah, I know, but when did you decide it's a plant? I can't just say, good morning, mate, hello, plant, and it's a plant, can I? Well, I could, I suppose. Oh, God, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? I've just got this feeling. Don't think I should have bloody ordered them now. You can try and replant that one you have there. Oh, yeah, I could do. Yeah, but I don't have anything to replant it in. Hey, I could go and whip Special's pot from upstairs and chuck her stupid... It's probably in the chat. Best I don't. Otherwise I would if I thought I'd get away with it. No, she likes that tree, actually. That's come from the old house. I better not. I'm sure she murdered one of them as well. She's good at that. No, it'll get there. It'll be something... It just takes time, doesn't it? You know? I've never done any sort of gardening in my life, Rusty, mate. I hate gardening. I just like... Not me, mate, you know, but I do want to give it a try now. And just so that I can have coriander more than anything whenever I want it. It's got to be worth a try, mate. It's something different, isn't it? I'll go and get some pots today. I wonder whether Lidl sell pots on their own. But it's not really a garden centre, is it? So that's basically what I need is some bloody pots, isn't it? I know what they are. I'm not that silly, but finding them could be a little bit of a... Yeah, I'll get what you mean, Martine. But I've always wanted to, and as I say, I got, when my mate saw the little barrels, I thought, that's, oh blimey, here we go. I thought, that's it, that's what I'm meant to be doing it. I'm meant to be doing this gardening thing works for me. Plant pots, they often sell. Yeah, because I know they've got the stuff that it goes in outside there. It's just I could do with going there to get some food. So I might go along there this morning. Or at 10 o'clock, if Special wants to go. No, probably not. Don't want to upset her, mate. Don't want to upset her today. It could be a hard day otherwise. But yeah, so if I could, because I know I can get some other stuff there as well. So that kind of works if I get there. Then again, I could go there tonight. It don't have to be in the daytime, does it? Because it's changeover day today, but can you not get them in home bargains? I don't know, but home bargains is further than Lidl. Lidl's easier if you can get them in there, but there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Is give it a bloody try. I give it a try, either works or it don't. I'll blame her if it don't work in a way. It's never my fault, as I'm sure most of you know. RS3. I just thought something that I need to think of. But it will, like most things, isn't it? If you try and make it work, it'll work. You've just got to... And it's a bit of fun trying to do it, isn't it? But I've got two types of coriander, which was really interesting. It was like, I didn't even know that, like, one of them was called, like, coriander calypso, or I don't know. Maybe Poundland. Yeah, we got a Poundland here somewhere. That's by McDonald's, I think. I will definitely have a look, Martine. I know what I'm doing. I'm thinking ahead. Right, so if I can find this RS3, so I don't forget. Because I had this yesterday, but if you remember, it took me ages. Whoever was here. But it's worth a try, isn't it? And if it works, then you've got coriander kind of... What about in the winter though? Wouldn't they die? Or would you bring them inside? I could bring them in here in the winter, couldn't I? Then again, I don't know what I'm worried about the bloody winter. Calypso, confetti and dwarf lemon. I didn't see a midget one. If I remember, Rusty, but I can't remember, mate. I just thought it's worth a try, innit? Christ, the rat's outside. I got grow plant pots, plant spray. Yeah, so I got my seeds. My seeds are about £3 a pack, but it was buy 2 packs, get 1 pack free. So I thought it's £2 for a pack of seeds. It's worth a gamble. So I got 6 packs and paid for 4. And they come Tuesday morning. So I kind of, oh, I don't know. Oh, hopefully it works out, innit? But it, shut up, little fucking rat. But if special comes today, see, I can get her plants. And if her plants are in little plant pots, which they are, there's loads of them outside little, but I can't really choose them. Yeah, you can't knock that, Martin. But, because she'll say, I got the wrong plants. But then I could use the pot from there, couldn't I? I wouldn't bet too long, mate. No, the plants will survive. They're her plants. But she's having 2 of the barrels. No, 3. No, I'm having 3 of the barrels for seeds, because there's 2 seeds going to go in each one. But it ain't seeds now, is it? They're not going to go until they're plants. If they ever make it from the pot to the barrel, I'd be amazed. But you know, I will try. Yeah, I think Rusty, we could open a book and make a few quid here. Don't get special involved. She'll poison them. The bloody dog's having a right funny spell out there. It's like, Jesus me, what is wrong with him? So I've done most of these, you know. There's a couple of bits I can't find, but you have that issue now and again. Ain't my fault, but it's not been so bad because obviously I've done most of it yesterday. So it's not so bad now, and I'm not trying to. I really do want to do it, Martin. Honestly, when you and Rusty spoke about this before, I really want to do it because it annoys me. Do you know, like having to use powdered coriander all the time? It really ain't no good. It's like these people that use all that dodgy garlic, Martin, isn't it? But I couldn't resist that, you know. I knew you'd be like, what the fuck? But it was all that garlic for £3, and I thought, because I'm peeling the garlic, the smell of it and everything does my head in. And when I saw that, I thought, oh yeah. And like my perfect curries, garlic, coriander and chilli. And you can do so much, well, as you know yourself, with just them 3 ingredients. But as I say, obviously trying to get it right doesn't always happen, does it? As well I know. But, you know, it can happen, can't it? I will definitely try. There's no doubt about it. And I'll try, and as I say, maybe if she don't want to go this morning, we'll go in the afternoon or find out what time Lidl close, and then I can get everything there. I understand. Yeah, I do, Marty. The trouble is, I'm one of them type of people that I would plant the thing, and the next day I'll be thinking, well, why is the seed not a plant? But I understand now that it has to grow. And it doesn't just quite go as you expect. So I get that. You know what I mean? I'm not that stupid now, but I kind of get the gist that it's never all going to be that easy. But then once the coriander grows, it could be lovely, couldn't it? I could have 2 types of coriander all day, every day, you know? Oh, blimey. That's a bit mad. So we've got till 10 o'clock tonight, which is good because we ain't doing anything. Obviously, because we're not on the bloody beer. Ah, see? I shouldn't have told her that. It's probably in the chat. It changes the flavour. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you mean, Martine. The one in Richmond Drive. Yeah, that must have... We've only got one here, mate. I know what you mean, Martine. But, as I say, it's just because I want to mess about with a lot of garlic and everything. I just saw that pot and I thought, oh, it's only £3. Fucking hell, it's huge. And Special's like a garlic fiend. Although she's barely bloody used it. I've used it more than her, which is weird. Normally it'd be the other way around. Yeah, we've only got one here, mate. So that's quite handy. Because if I sit there, like last night, I put Jackson on, didn't I? I found a link, put Jackson on, and it wasn't very interesting. So, of course, I fell asleep. And then I woke up, and then I put something else on, then I fell asleep again, and then I was wide awake at 20 to 12. I thought it was the morning. So then I watched this film with this bloody old battle axe, mate. Oh, fucking hell, she murdered this boy because her husband died, or maybe she killed him. I think I fell asleep at the first bit, but she killed her neighbour because she said he tried to run off with her neighbour. She killed this bloke because he didn't, you know, take a shine to her like she took to him, shall we say. She was a fucking nutter. Jesus Christ. Don't piss off old women, especially old American ones. I've got some new things from a couple of new shops. It can be interesting, can't it? Yeah. He's always just trying to... He's just, you know, like, right from the beginning when Joe used to beat him. Everyone knows that his bloody dad beat him. He's just... I don't know what they're trying to convince him this. Yeah. And the worst thing is now, all these people are coming up again saying, Michael abused me. Michael abused me. They're like, well, where the fuck were you 20 years ago? They see all money coming into the estate, so they think, you know, there's some family that have stuck up for Michael all through the years, decided they need a few quid, and now he's done something again. It's like, oh, fucking... I think he should just be left alone now. It's just... I don't know. So I didn't watch it all, but it just was not telling you anything different. It was just so obvious. You know, he did struggle as a kid. Everyone bloody knows that in a way, and anyone that don't, well, you don't know anything about him in a way, so... I don't know. And it was just portraying his father now as the bad guy and the bully and everything. That just wasn't that interesting, no. But yeah, loads of people like it. I don't know. You know, I just don't get the thing. I don't know. Maybe the estate's money dropped, so they thought, yeah, fuck it, let's put out this film. And it, you know, the acting was good from his nephew, whatever he was. But I don't know. I say, if it was that interesting, anything on Jackson, I certainly wouldn't fall asleep. So there you go. It's one of them things, and all it does is just divides everything again with everyone, and you're like, what is the bloody point, innit? But yeah, they have their right to do what they want, innit? But I'll definitely get there today, and I'll see what I can achieve. Hopefully something, innit? Although I won't bank on it. Oh, let me just check this one last thing for this Mini. I've had a bad time with Mini. It's run off. You know when something just like vanishes, basically. And I don't know how, why, or anything. Just gone. Kind of Burton. But in all due honesty, I kind of got most of it, so it's not so bad. And it might be in this one, not that one, because I might have done a mistake here. If I remember correctly. Got Tottenham. Keep that quiet. And there is Mini, you see. Not the Mini I was looking for, but a Mini, so that's good. But I have, but yeah, no, for me, mate, did they need to do that? As I say, I don't know, maybe it is merely for the money, mate. And subscribe to our main channel. Of course, anyone that can come in here at a later date, you never know. Do check out our main channel. And remember, this channel will be live actually, I think probably every morning. And then Friday, it will be Friday afternoon. Well, hopefully. And we'll do a video beforehand of the old Mango Lounge. Probably get ripped off, but you know. Hey, you know what the worst thing? I probably think it's a tourist mug. Rip him off. I did actually send him a message, but yeah, you know. But I don't mention YouTube or anything, because they probably won't like you, innit? Especially if they're dodgy. So yeah, there you go. Oh mate. Oh fucking hell. You know, Rusty, I know you're not too into your beer, mate. It's nice to... Yeah, no, definitely, Martine. Morning, Paul. One of the team mentioned, you said in a video that Hofbrau were keen to get on PD. We'd love to speak to them about coming on board. Do you have a specific contact so you can put us in touch with? Ooh, okay. So there you go. That could be interesting, couldn't it? Yeah, right, let's work on that one, innit? I'm waiting to get a camera. Yeah, you've got to... You can do it on the phone, Martin, can't you? But it's definitely better with a camera. I found that. I must admit. But yeah, that's good news there. So yeah, there you go. I don't even remember matey's effing details now. new keep. So yeah, that could be interesting if I can find his details. I only have one phone. Ah, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, true. He will, mate. Yeah, and this is one of his favourites, funny enough. So yeah, it's kind of just hooking everyone together. But it's not that. It's this brand, wherever they are. These are decent, mate. You know, this because it would give you another Wesbeer, another Wesbeer, another Hells, and a thingy as well. So yeah, that could be. There's loads of good cameras, isn't there? See, I like my one, but a lot of people don't think that my one's good because it don't zoom in, which I do kind of understand. But it is a tricky one. But one thing is with the batteries, Martin, what I find, especially when you go in 4K, the batteries go so quick, it's unreal. You know, if you don't have a I'd look at some of the Chinese ones because some of their batteries are better as well, in all due honesty. Yeah, let me have a look around today. Top streaming cameras. I don't know these, Rusty, for high-end webcams. Uzabot, yeah, I had Uzabot before. Sean's got my old one of them, hasn't he? But that's only a webcam, not an outside camera. I didn't have an outside camera with them. Oh yeah, I never found that Ronnie Barkerfoot film again. What was it called? Father Came Too, wasn't it? Yeah, budget friendly. In other words, you don't want to spend a fortune, mate. Yeah, I've lost the bloody matey's details. I can get it again anyway. So yeah, this could be really good. Really, really good. Let's work on that today. Fucking hell, I don't know where the bloody. I've got his WhatsApp number, so yeah, no, that makes sense, Martine. And what you want is something with a bit of go. As I say, on the bloody on the battery, because that's the trouble I've had. Right, that's one of them, you see. So that's his company. But that's not Hofbrau. Alright, let's have a look. I've got his stuff here again. He's the English one. So there you go. Right, that's good, that's good. God, that's bloody £30 ultra budget. But it's not 4K. Would you need 4K? I don't know though. Do people notice the difference? Half the time I don't, personally, but I mean £30 is crazy. Popular streaming. It's quite mad, isn't it? It's absolutely quite mad. So this would be the UK thing, so that's something, isn't it? 4K, currently one of the strongest budget cameras, often available. Yeah, see, £68 for 4K. One of the strongest budget, yeah. That is good. That is good, mate. That does sound good. I've tried. Yeah, I'll have to have a look when I come off here, Martine, and get back in. But yeah, for me, it definitely seems one of them that you could well do. So yeah, that's really good news. That is so yeah. All green, ultra friendly, 4K shot. 30 FPS is all I use. Because if you go too high, the files are all too big, and then trying to upload it, I don't know how strong your internet is, Martin, but you know mine has bloody issues as it is. And if I go too far with it, it could be really good, you know, because for me, it just doesn't work. It takes so long, and then sometimes it sticks, you know, as it's uploading at the end, and you're like, fuck, done it again. Oh, you have decent internet, so it's not so bad then. So 4K is definitely the way to go, because people say that if your videos are 4K, it will work. You see, mine stuffs up, Martin. Well, you know what my internet's like. You've seen enough yourself, haven't you? It's not good, is it? That's it. That's done that for him. So that's good. That's good. That's handy, you see. So yeah, right. I better end this, I suppose, and go in, because I'm going to get behind otherwise, and that's why I come on earlier, so I'm a bit ahead. But I'll have a look as well, Martin. But I don't think I'll go somewhere like Curry's and tell them your needs. I have decent in it. Yeah, but $39.99, mate, for 4K, 30 FPS. I don't think you're going to get better. And auto light, which is good as well. But yeah, I'll say I better go in, get this stuff packed, and get ready for when my mate. Well, I've got to do my post as well first. I don't think I'm going there till later, innit? But I'll be on again tomorrow morning, no doubt. Anyway, I do watch the video, the Skegness video that's uploaded today. Let us know any thoughts on the kebabs and the food and so on. And yeah, I'll be back on. Yeah, I'll be back on early tomorrow morning. If I find anything with cameras, Martin, I'll let you know, and I'll show you the barrels later when I come back out here. Rusty, you know it makes sense. Thank you, everyone. And it's not good night, take care. It's good morning. It's bonjour, isn't it? Yeah. Good.